What is going on, my mustache maniacs? Today's video we are going to show you the best tips and tricks for beginners. Here we go. Okay guys, let's get started with the best tips and tricks for WWE Supercard. Tip number 1 is the login bonus. Make sure you log in each and every day. The most important thing is logging in. Each and every day. Alright, you gotta make sure you log in each and every day. That's a great way to start when you're starting out as a beginner. Log in each and every day. The more you log in, the better chances you have of getting these awesome packs. You get WrestleMania cards, you get guaranteed WrestleMania cards, you get guaranteed SummerSlam cards, guaranteed Monster cards, or whatever. And you get a login bonus also of you get a nice login bonus towards the end of the month. So login bonuses are a very good way of getting everything ready to go. This is the best way. Log in each and every day and you can get better cards. Okay, tip number 2. Cook fusions in the fusion chamber. This is very important, guys. I want you to do that because this is just so important to make sure you are cooking using the fusions to your advantage. You get these fusions, they're going to definitely help you rank in tier a lot faster. I'm currently cooking one up right now for Epic, so just keep on making those fusions and you'll definitely end up getting really good cards, and it'll help you within your tier and help you rank up fast within your tier as well. So definitely recommend you do this starting out. Do fusions. They're very the best thing that you can do starting out. I would definitely recommend it. Okay, the next tip is to play every solo event. Make sure you guys are playing your solo events. You go to your Road to Glories, you play your Road to Glories. Make sure you play Road to Glory. Make sure you play Ring Domination. These will definitely help you get the cards that you need as well. And if you're having trouble with a certain tier, definitely grind those +1s. And another tip that I have for you guys, for you starting out, if you don't have any credits at all, I would definitely recommend saving up all of your title matches as you go. Title matches are basically like they double the points for you as you go, so that's definitely something you need to do. What I used to do, I always used to save up all of my title matches, and once I got up to a certain tier, I ended up using those title matches on that particular card that I want. But if not, make sure you grind those +1s if you aren't able to get any credits. Next tip is play Money in the Bank and build up your picks. Definitely recommend you doing this. This is going to be something that you need to do. Money in the Bank, you got to make sure you play it. Money in the Bank, you can play your Money in the Bank. That will definitely get you some good rewards. Starting out, Money in the Bank is a great way to get the top cards if you want to get them. Just grind those contracts out. Make sure you're grinding contracts. And make sure to get those picks as well, because you never know when your next pull is gonna, you keep getting those picks. I know that takes forever for most of that. You guys don't want to, get the 52 picks, but you could definitely start out here. You could build your contracts up. You could get pros. You could get whatever you need to here. Money in the Bank is a great way to start off. Also, I recommend if you're editing what you could put in your deck, you put WrestleMania 33 single cards. You could put Titan singles. You could put whatever tier you're in. WrestleMania 33 singles are definitely a great way to do it as well. Monster singles, Beast singles, if you can do that, that's a great way to do it, and you get easy contracts as well. Alright, join a team and be active for all team events. That is going to be the key for you guys. Make sure you join a team. I'm currently not on a team right now because I'm working a lot of hours, but you can join a team. There's plenty of ways to do it. I don't recommend you joining a team through, don't go to global chat to join a team. That's the worst place you can go to join a team, because that's just not where you need to go. Don't go to global chat whenever you're searching for a team. I recommend you go to Twitter. There's plenty of people in Twitter looking, and you can also look in the 2K forums. They're also looking for teams in the 2K forums, in the community, as well as on Twitter. So definitely, if you do have Twitter, I would look through there, because there's plenty of people looking for teams. Make sure also, guys, you're maxing out all your cards in Team Battleground. That's definitely going to help you out. And make sure you're very active and participate in both Team RTG and in Team Ring Domination, because the team really needs you. They're really counting on you. And if you all play as a team, you guys can definitely get cards and definitely rank up faster. Okay. This is an optional tip. You can buy packs. Only if you have the credits though. So you go to your credit, you go to your pack store. The best ones you can do, you can buy like a deluxe to start out with, or you can buy a deluxe plus. Deluxe plus is a very good one to start out with if you want those cards. Definitely recommend you guys do that, Deluxe Plus Plus, if you want to go and do that. That's a good way to get those cards, get those Deluxe Plus Plus. That's a good way to get started. It's only if you have the credits, guys. If you don't have the credits, I don't expect you to buy packs right away, starting out. But if you do happen to get credits, which they end up giving you throughout the login bonus, I would recommend saving them up and then maybe buying a pack later on. And you can get really, really awesome cards this way. Okay, play Supercard at least 45 minutes to an hour a day. That's the best way that you can play WWE. The best way you can play WWE Supercard, playing at least an hour a day, 45 minutes, hour a day. I would recommend mixing it up a little bit, playing some wild mode, playing some Money in the Bank. You could play PvP wild mode, which is a great way. That's another tip that I would give you as well, to play the wild mode and PvP. That's definitely a great way to play. Play Money in the Bank, play wild mode, play PvP. So that's a great way to do it. Make sure you play Supercard each and every day. You have to grind. There's no way around it in order for you to get the best cards. The next tip, I would recommend you doing the ticket challenges. The ticket challenges are very, very awesome to play. I'm going all over the place. I'll show you the ticket challenges. Recommend doing these starting out. This will be great. You can definitely get some good rewards here doing these ticket challenges. You can do these ticket challenges. Where you go, let you go over here. You just complete the challenges like they tell you. 6 wild games, 3 wild games, level superstars, go undefeated. You just play these games and you go to your ticket store. I recommend you get the Grand Challenge reward. That's the best reward you can get. You can get really good rewards here. You could get a possible Titan card here. I wouldn't recommend the challenge reward though. Highly recommend the Grand Challenge reward. Once you save up your tickets, you can definitely save your tickets up. I would rack up on tickets and then buy some Grand Challenge reward packs, and you'll definitely end up getting some really awesome cards, and you'll really rank up in tier as well. You will rank up in tier as well. Next trick is play King of the Rings. You can get really good cards here in the King of the Rings. I don't have one started right now, but I will start one soon. I'm all over the place, guys. We're gonna get one started. So King of the Ring, definitely recommend you guys play the King of the Rings. That'll also fast train your cards as well. So if you guys have stats on your cards, it'll help improve your cards, your card stats. Also, that's a fast way of training your cards up and getting, putting them in King of the Ring as well. So that's definitely, I highly recommend that. I'm gonna go ahead and start a King of the Ring here. Then we're gonna go ahead and do that now. Hopefully it'll start. If the King of the Ring is broken sometimes, but King of the Ring is a great way to start getting good cards as well. You can win awesome rewards in King of the Ring. Next tip, of course, which I just mentioned, play PvP and wild mode. Best thing you can do. You can fast train your superstars. You can play PvP. PvP will help you get those rewards. I haven't played much yet, but PvP is definitely a great way to get good cards. You could play your PvP. You can rank up and get different cards here. You can, which is really awesome. That's definitely going to help you get good cards and fast track your way up to the top as well, which is really awesome. The next trick is to train your card stats in all team and solo events. I highly recommend you do this. This is very awesome way of doing this. Train your guys all the way. Like, I'm going to show you an example of this right here. What I like to do sometimes in my Road to Glory, I just like to put my guys in here to train up. Like, I'm training up my Hideo Itami right now. I'm training Dolph Ziggler up to make as a pro. Matt Hardy I just made as a pro right now. So just throw them in there in the Road to Glory, and then once you get to the higher cards, you use your best deck, of course. But that's what I like to do starting out, just trying to train up my cards, fast track. This makes it a lot easier. That's what I love to do. It just makes very good sense to do that. And of course, I have the final tip for you guys. Make sure you lock your top tier cards. I see a lot of people not locking up their cards. You definitely need to do this, because I almost lost a card doing this one time. Of course, you go into your card section. Once you get a good card, a top tier card, make sure you lock them up right away. As soon as you get the card, don't waste any time. Lock them up. Go into the card section, lock them up. Unless you're proing him, then you unlock him. You unlock him to pro. You lock it once you pro him. So that's definitely going to help you, because I almost lost the card when I didn't lock it up. So lock it up. Make sure you train them up, lock them up. And also, guys, make sure you train them up properly. You want to train up your cards properly as well. It's a very important thing. You want to make sure all their matches are at 40 or whatever number it is. You want to play all their power, toughness, speed, and charisma. You can play them through wild mode. Like I said, you can play them through events. You can play them through Money in the Bank, team events as well. So that's definitely going to help you fast track your guys. You want to make sure that you level your cards up. Level both cards maximum. And make sure you token each card before you pro them, because then that'll mess up all their stats. And you want to boost up all the stats possible. I like to put them in 3 stats. In their 3 best stats. That's what I like to do. That just makes it easier for me. And I like to put it in their ability as well. Their ability is their special move. That's definitely a great way to train up your cards. Make sure you lock them up. Perfect Pro is a gold. A non-perfect pro is silver. So make sure you're very careful of training your cards properly to do this. And those are the tips and tricks, guys, of the best tips and tricks of WWE Supercard. I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope this video helped you out a lot. Definitely let me know if you want me to do more tutorial videos like this. This video has been a little long, but thank you guys so much for watching. Stay calm, follow my stash. Peace.